Good morning, Level Up listeners, and welcome back to the show. Over the last few episodes, we've built the how of financial freedom. We've talked about emergency funds, passive income, and the magic of compound interest. But today, we're going to talk about the most important tool you have. It's not an app. It's not an investment. It's your mind.
Today, we're shifting focus a bit. Not spreadsheets, not balance sheets, but arguably your most powerful financial tool.
Which is?
Your mind. This deep dive is all about moving from that feeling of kurang, lacking, to cook up, which means enough.
Mm-hmm.
And look, this isn't about some fancy new app or a specific investment trick. It's about embracing what we call the abundance mindset.
Right.
We're framing it as, well, a strategic tool, something that can genuinely attract more financial opportunities. It's the inner work that really powers your outer success.
And what we'll do is unpack this really powerful concept using the sources you share. We want to help you understand not just what it is, but why it matters so much for your own financial journey, how it can literally rewire your approach to wealth.
Okay, let's unpack this then, because before we can really embrace abundance, we kind of have to understand its opposite, right? What you've called the invisible prison, the scarcity mindset.
Yeah.
What exactly is it, and why does it seem so, common for so many people?
That's a crucial starting point. So the scarcity mindset, it's this deep-seated belief that there just won't ever be enough. Not enough money, not enough time, opportunities, you name it.
Right, like the pie is only so big.
Exactly. It views the world as a zero-sum game. If someone else gets a big slice, that means less for you.
Mm-hmm.
And what's fascinating here, especially when you look at, say, young people in high-pressure places like Indonesia, this isn't just some random bad mood. It's often a pretty logical response.
Logical.
Well, think about the realities. The quarter-life crisis hitting hard, maybe being in that sandwich generation.
Oh, yeah, supporting parents and kids.
Exactly. And then you layer on the constant pressure from social media showing you what you supposedly don't have. It builds this feeling of lack.
That picture. The quarter-life crisis, sandwich generation, social media.
Wow.
Wow, yeah, that's incredibly relatable. It feels like trying to build your own house while renovating everyone else's at the same time.
That's pretty much.
So how does that feeling, that never enough feeling, actually sabotage our financial progress in real ways?
Well, it becomes this kind of self-fulfilling prophecy, this mindset. It directly undermines your goals. It creates fear around investing, right?
Yeah, definitely seen that.
So people hoard cash, maybe in accounts that earn almost nothing.
Yeah.
It pushes short-term thinking, like taking on high-interest debt because you need it now.
And the analysis paralysis thing?
Oh, absolutely. That feeling of being stuck.
Yeah.
You might even have goals, but you just don't act. And it also breeds jealousy instead of collaboration. If someone else wins, it feels like you lost.
Okay, so that's the invisible prison, heavy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What's the antidote then? The key to freedom? We're talking about the abundance mindset.
Yes.
What is that at its core? How does it really shift things?
So the abundance mindset is the core belief that there are plenty of resources, opportunities, successes, enough to go around for everyone. It's rooted in growth, possibility, and importantly, collaboration. And if we connect this to the bigger picture, look, this isn't about just ignoring reality or, wishful thinking.
Right. It's not just think positive and be rich.
No, not at all. It's a strategic shift in perspective. Some might argue, oh, that's just positive thinking, not a financial tool. But it's more. It actually primes your brain to spot and act on growth signals you might otherwise miss entirely.
Mm-hmm.
It's like recalibrating your financial GPS.
The financial GPS recalibration. I like that. So it's strategic, not just vibes. How does it make us act differently with our money then?
Well, it encourages you to see opportunities for growth, where scarcity would just scream risk. It promotes that crucial long-term vision, making you more willing to delay gratification for a bigger payoff later.
Mm-hmm.
And it builds incredible resilience. When setbacks happen, and they do, you don't see it as proof there isn't enough. You see it as a detour, something to learn from.
And the collaboration piece.
Crucially, yeah. It fosters genuine generosity and collaboration. You're not threatened by others' success, so you're open to partnerships, new ideas, doors open that just wouldn't otherwise. Adopting this mindset, it's almost like a modern-day struggle, Perhuangan perhaps.
Right.
Applying that spirit of independence, Merdeka, but to your own mind.
Right, claiming your own mental independence. So what does this actually mean for you listening? Because shifting from scarcity to abundance, it takes work, right? Conscious, consistent practice. It's not a switch you just flip.
Exactly. It's a practice.
Yeah.
And you can start with 2 really simple but powerful steps. First one, practice gratitude.
Okay.
This is maybe the most powerful tool against scarcity because it actively shifts your focus from what's lacking to what you have.
Simple action.
Super simple. Start a gratitude journal. Doesn't
Yeah.
have to be fancy. Just write down 3 specific things you're grateful for each day. And try to make one financial, no matter how small.
Like what?
Like, I'm grateful for the delicious lunch I could afford today. Or, I'm grateful I have a stable job. Or even, I'm grateful I had enough phone credit, Pulsa, to call my family. Small things count.
Got it. And the second step?
Second, reframe your money story. We all have these subconscious money scripts running in our heads, these beliefs about money we picked up somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Pay attention to your self-talk about money. When that scarcity thought pops up, like, oh, I'll never have enough money to invest, consciously reframe it. Tell yourself something like, okay, I am learning how to start investing with what I have right now. It sounds simple, but it actually starts to rewire that narrative in your brain.
Reframing the script.
Yeah.
Like, that plus the gratitude seems like a really powerful combo. It really feels like that journey to financial independence, Merdeka Financial, it's just as much an internal battle as an external one.
Absolutely.
Shifting your mindset from kurang to kukup, that feels like the ultimate level up. Claiming your psychological independence.
It really is. This is that modern spirit of struggle, the Semengat Perschwangen. It's the fight for a mind that sees opportunity, a heart that feels gratitude, and ultimately a future that feels limitless.
So here's your challenge for this week. Start that gratitude journal. Seriously, try it. Write down 3 things you're grateful for daily, one of them financial. Just observe. See how it starts to shift your focus. You might really be surprised by what you find.
Thank you for joining us on Level Up. Next week, we'll continue our journey of building. Until then, stay abundant and keep leveling up.